another blunt, man. These is good times.
All right, let's kick it off. Come on, guys, let's kick it off. Here we go. Full of shit. Good evening. So, Model 3 dude, you are featured. Look at you, featured. Well, here, let's feature something else here for a second, shall we? Let's see. Where is it? Too much shit here. Okay, here we go. This is a fabulous comment. Love it. I've been waiting for this moment, LOL. When do the old videos get deleted? Just like all the other YouTubers. Hedgies are slowly winning. And I feel bad for all the hype videos which thought about Moass. All that drama and gossip for nada. Interesting. Sell some more indicators now that you have a sales pitch. You pivot. Bye-bye. For nada. I mean, it wasn't for nada. I mean, I think we think that Astro probably made a pretty nice chunk of change, right? Antoinette, you have arrived. You're here. Indeed. Let's see. Chris is here. Bad back, waving the white flag. Astro's waving the white flag, although I am curious to see what he says. Because I haven't watched this yet. I haven't watched any of this shit yet. I just got to the computer for this, and yeah, I don't know. Don't know what the hell. Dawn Diamond Hands is in the queue. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, let the song play out, but let's see what we got here. I feel you, man, but I have the conviction, do not intend on showing weakness. Oh, look at that low-key insult. Astro's weak. I'll hold for 100 years. Tell my grandkids to pass along the message. We're not leaving. It's literally dumb. We appreciate you, Sam. We all want this to happen. Hard being the teacher in a room full of idiots, but have some patience, grasshopper. We're all on the same team here. Corruption will be the catalyst and our Moass. Corruption will be the catalyst and our Moass. Okay. So, are you saying the billions, if not tens of billions of shares? Oh my god. Tens of billions of shares, guys. Holy shit. What about the $2.2 quadrillion? Oh my god. In the derivatives market. The derivatives market. Mark Rossi, what are you talking about the derivatives market? By the way, there haven't been any squeezes with shorts covering. Those prices increases came from FOMO buying. Right. When the stock goes up 100% and drops 75, that means hundreds of millions of synthetics were created to drive the price back down during halts. Halts. Meaning the hole became bigger. Not even going to touch that one. If apes own 600 shares on average, which was estimated with a 10,000 person sample, oh boy, 10,000 people. Can anybody say fucking ridiculously fucking tiny sample size, like the level of intelligence in these motherfuckers? Then we likely have 5 to 10 billion shares. How long are they going to hide them? Forever? How long are you going to hide your common sense? Forever. Exactly this, right? Astro always did have some of the dumbest fucking followers. Froggy stonks. Oh, speaking of dumbass followers, I want to know where 43 million FTDs worth of buying pressure disappeared to. And if Moass is off the table, then I'm holding until 2023 to see the branded credit card revenues. Wow. So you're putting all of your faith into a fucking branded credit card. What a fucking brain dead moron. Brain dead fucking morons. Don't care what a YouTuber thinks. He is wrong many times, and maybe he's wrong this time too. And we witnessed Moass this week. Pfft. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So, Here we go. Tanko Natives here. Welcome, sir. Nice to see you. I'm going to play this. I'm going to really do my best. Really do my best to not stop every 2 seconds. I know that's annoying. It's annoying for me too. It's probably more annoying for me, honestly, because that just longer that I have to, deal with this. Anyway, deep breath. Not going to stop it, that much. It's only 13 minutes. We'll see how it goes. Astro, tell us what's up.
Serious question. Do you believe after this next all-time high, does that trigger Moass, or do we potentially restart the cycle and continue on until God knows which way to cover? All right, that's a good question. All-time highs, like if we're talking all-time highs, because mind you, we've had a lot of intermittent squeezes throughout all of this. Like Amy, for example, back here went up 170% back in March. Over here in July went up 100%. Even back here in December of last year went up 55%. Back here in August, 64%. I mean, if you want to take it from the bottom of that, 81%.
I'm not going to stop it.
And then going back to June, 500%.
But I'm just saying,
not like squeezes aren't happening, and people are like it's a good opportunity for me to say this, because I don't.
Oh,
think
here we go.
been,
okay, I'm just going to shut up.
Aware of it. There have been squeezes that keep happening, but everyone's still caught up on 72 or 500. Like that's people's go-to. Like benchmark for if something's squeezed
500,
which is really fallacious, because
500K, bro.
Like if you go up 100% and then drop 50% and then go up 50% again, like you still moved up 50%, but the net is 75% in total, which means you're down 25% from your all-time high.
Right.
So I don't know why exactly I was bringing that up, but I wanted to make that like apparent. I want to make sure it's in the front of everybody's heads, because a lot of people are
setting
still
us up for some disappointment.
I don't know if it's like rudimentary thinking or elementary thought.
Oh my god.
But I'm no longer a fucking believer in Moass. I hope it happens. I really do. Like I'm still buying in. Like in the back of my head, I want it to happen, but after all of this shit, I don't think it's in the cards.
I'm no longer a believer in Moass. I'm still buying in. I want it to happen. I'm still buying in. Yeah, fucking right. When's the last fucking time you bought a share of AMC? Show us the fucking receipt. Okay.
There's already enough systemic risk all over the place that I don't think having meme stocks pop off thousands of percents is something that is tangible, at least in the current moment. I think after inflation is no longer an issue, and institutions and banks and fucking even politicians go risk off, I think you'll have much more opportunity there for squeezes. But like every player that serves as a mechanism in this giant system is saving face with someone else. So if someone is caught in a margin call, there's going to be another institution that says, hey, here's like this over-the-counter bond, basically is the way to think of it. If someone gets caught on the wrong side of a trade, hell, we saw it with nickel. But if someone gets caught on the wrong side of a trade, they can call up some guy, the floor above them, below them, across the street, a block away, and chances are that you're going to have another Melvin and Citadel situation where Melvin was caught in the red by millions or billions, whatever it was.
Why would
and
that
be? Some other players like, hey, here's a capital infusion. Maybe we'll have some favors that are under the table, or we'll just have some form of loan agreement, and then that particular player satisfies their margin call, and they move forward. The same thing with inventory. If someone's caught without having enough shares for something, they can call up fucking Goldman. Call up Goldman's prime brokerage desk. They're going to give you those shares, probably no matter what. And
they don't even check ID.
This is something that I've been trying to articulate for a while. And between all of the chaos of like YouTube and charting and all the other shit that I've been doing, it kind of gets lost in the noise.
Bullshit,
of all my thoughts.
basically.
But I've been trying to say this since day one. So
What?
maybe it's just my lack of articulation
What?
or focus. But this is how Wall Street works. And when there is chaos, there is opportunity. There's always opportunity in chaos. And that's what people really don't understand in the most ironic way possible, because a short squeeze is opportunity in chaos. It's just that retail happens to be on the right side of it for once. So to answer your question though, like I'm sorry. I'm not
Okay, I have to stop here for a second, because no, he hasn't been saying that for fucking since the beginning. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And he can sit there and say that all he wants, but no, he doesn't. He does not. The track record is not there. I mean, we can look at. I don't want to. I'm not going to. But if you want to, you can go to Jack Hunter's channel and watch the interview that Jack did with Astro. Oh, Astro was hot shit then. It was when Astro really made a splash. Oh, he was so cool. He had his guitar, his black leather on. I mean, he was his aviators. He was a fucking. He was a badass. And he came in there with all these big words like fallacious and others. And no, he was saying, and I quote, there is no difference between any of these stocks except the ticker. They're all the same. Doesn't matter which one you pick. They're all going to squeeze. They're all going to Moass. And he admitted that when he made a lot of money on GameStop, he was basically gambling. Oh, I just took a chance and I didn't even know what I was doing. He went from Robinhood, inexperienced options gambler to market oracle expert in like 3 months, 4 months. So no, he hasn't been saying this since the beginning. He very much was an asshole about it too. That's nonsense. He still doesn't want to admit he was wrong, still making a conspiracy and acting like he hasn't been promoting this idiocy. Right. And the question I have is, how long has he actually felt this way while publicly saying the opposite? And that question really extends to people like Trey. Like, Trey obviously feels the same way. I mean, I'm just going to say it. Trey knows. He absolutely fucking knows that this is a fantasy at this point. I would say that some of the others do. Look at how they pivot, how they change their appearance, how they kind of rebrand. Chart the VIX and Review Dork have got their 1348 cult TMI's out of. Got to figure out what he's going to do next. He'll figure it out. Chart the VIX now is wearing his nice clothes all the time, like Jack did, but he couldn't keep that up. Dry cleaning just catches up with you after a while. Anyway, they've all pivoted to other things. And talking about this, Moass, yeah, they talk about it. It's assumed that they believe it. But I bet if we polled these guys, and they had to answer truthfully, or they would get shocked with 22,000 volts. What would they say? And I mean, I have to assume, since Astro is saying that he felt this way the whole time, how long has he been a bona fide grifter then? Now, I know that he hasn't been saying this the whole time, but he says he has. Well, that makes him a grifter then. Like, how does that help? How is that any better? All right.
It's not something that I have abundant amounts of faith in, just plain and simple. I don't think that you're going to see these crazy price targets. Not even like people who were saying 100,000, like a year ago, if someone asked me if it's going to hit 100,000, I would tell them, hey, if the laws of supply and demand don't get messed with, then in theory that could happen. And that's still true. But nowadays it's like, dude,
there it is. It's still true.
Look into just macroeconomics and understand that if you have one stock in a capitalistic fucking stock market that goes up by hundreds of thousands of percents.
He sure did jump the shark.
500 million shares outstanding at $100,000.
And what's up with this Bud Light?
I still think I remember the number. It's like $50 trillion is what that market cap comes out to, which is twice the amount of the US's total debt from one stock. You're then going to have this like reverse deflationary effect.
Listen
that
to
would
him talking about
crash
the
US
market
dollar,
cap, problem.
Actually just fuck up the entire world's reserve currency system, which is where the US dollar sits at the top of. So like that alone, like I'm sorry if some dickhead with clickbait thumbnails and this is and that's and titles told you that 100,000 was a fucking possibility. If you have a problem with me telling you it's not, go complain to them, not me. And for fuck's sake, understand that if you can wrap your head around that, you'll save yourself a lot of trouble, as well as your dignity when you go around telling people. Plain and fucking simple.
Damn.
When we go to ranges of like $1,000, still super iffy. I can see 200 tops. Just plain and simple. Because then spreads become fucking crazy, and that becomes one hell of a fucking target for
spreads
shorts.
Become crazy.
A stock that has a
That's
fundamental value of double digits being triple digits times 2 is one of the quickest ways to have a company get shorted. And let alone the fact that we're going through one of the biggest fucking scenes that the world has ever seen. I hate that I used the same word twice. But the fucking stage that the world is propped on right now with Russia, China, Ukraine, Taiwan, currencies, hyperinflation. I mean, you have a war that is at the brink in 2 different fucking theaters, by the way, considering that China wants to go after Taiwan, even releasing an official white paper saying that Taiwan belongs to China and always has. And then
the white
Russia doing
paper,
basically the exact same fucking thing, but with Ukraine. Inflation that we haven't seen in 40 years. The housing market, like there was just like a 20% increase
Sounds
in
like
inventories.
He's bearish as fuck right now. Listen to him rattling off all these negative things.
Shit itself.
These are all catalysts for the squeeze,
no idea
bro.
what the fuck he's doing in terms of running the Fed. He's doing his best Volkner impression. He fucking can.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on.
It's in inventories within the 30 years. The housing market, like there was just like a 20% increase in inventories within the housing market. That's going to destabilize. Real estate's going to shit itself. Jerome Powell evidently has no idea what the fuck he's doing in terms of running the Fed. He's doing his best Volkner impression. He fucking can ever since the past 2 months. Like, you have to understand, like, I want retail to win. I really fucking do. But for the love of God, I'm not going to piss on you over the fence and tell you it's raining. And while some people want to do that and then collect ad revenue and super chats or whatever this and that, you know, if they're cool with it and you're cool with it and that's how you get by in this, great. Otherwise, I'm not going to do that. And I don't ever want to support anyone that does that. So if you don't like the truth, get the fuck out of here. If you don't like honesty, get the fuck out of here. If you don't like any form of realism, get the fuck out of here. Just plain and fucking simple. So just grow the fuck up. It's the stock market. Leave your emotions and your ethics and all of that at the door, because everyone who can move these charts doesn't have them.
Including the fucking apes. Let me add that in there. Including you fucks.
Greetings from Futstop. Hey, what up? Tell Charlie I said hello.
His chat.
Matt Kohrs? See, that's the thing, is Matt Kohrs started to distance himself from the apes, and not in like a nefarious way, but then everybody started telling him that he's no longer part of the movement and he doesn't care about retail. And in actuality, he still does care about retail. And I think back then still did. Even I was shitting on him. I even called him and apologized like 3 months ago. I was like, dude, I'm sorry for being such a dick. I didn't realize like how much fucking chaos
3 months ago.
And here you are, you're being asked
3 months
to be
ago,
interviewed
he
on
apologized
every mainstream
to Matt
television
Kohrs.
source where your friends,
So
your family,
he's felt this way
your
for
fucking
probably
previous
3 months.
employers, potentially future employers are going to see you. If you're caught saying this shit without anything to support it other than, well, the DTCC, which is overly fucking quiet, they aren't going to let anything out. The NSCC, the National Securities Clearing Corporation, also the same thing, and is just a spoke to the hub of the DTCC. They won't fucking say a thing. You have data providers who can't even agree on certain numbers, and then you have half of Twitter going about and pulling different screenshots from different services, and then saying, well, it's a glitch, and, you know, it must be a lie, and so Moass tomorrow. Like, do you understand that no one has taken the fucking time to just concentrate what is known and what is not known, and use
Astro. Okay. You cannot say that. You cannot fucking say that. Because that's what we have been doing here on this channel since I fucking started it last July. Now, I know I know most people have no clue who I am. Or if they do, what do they know? Oh, Scott Allen. That's the biggest bear channel. My best Tony DeNaro. That's the biggest bear channel out there. Yeah, it's Darth Vader. Yeah, Darth Vader. Like my mustache? Like what the fuck? No. We are looking at the goddamn fucking facts because that's what you have to fucking do. So when I hear these guys say this type of shit, like this is the most disingenuous bullshit that he could say. Nobody's taken the time to actually look at what's known. Da 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 da. That's the only thing that we've done. The only thing. And now Tony DeNaro is the gatekeeper of AMC. Yeah, you can't add the FTDs together, guys. No, you can't. I've been saying that for literally a fucking year. Literally a motherfucking year. While everybody else didn't. And they fucking misrepresented everything. Everything. So, fuck you, Astro. Fuck you. The damage that you have done, probably irreparable. And you're fucking wrong. Because I've been correcting you. Yes, I've been correcting your dumb ass for a fucking year. And now he comes out and says, I apologized to Matt Kohrs 3 months ago because I realized how much shit. What a bunch of garbage. How long till this motherfucker deletes his channel? That's what I want to know. How fucking long? Jesus fucking Christ. But that bullshit, nobody taking the time to do it, I'm going to take it back because I didn't hear that again. It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, because all you guys do is circle jerk around the same 4, 6, 8 fucking YouTube channels for the last year and a half, 2 years. Bullshit. And
pulling different screenshots from different services and then saying, well, it's a glitch and, it must be a lie and so Moass tomorrow. Like, do you understand that no one has taken the fucking time to just concentrate what is known and what is not known and using that to make a logical argument and deliver it to anyone who can enforce the law? And yet still people get butthurt when you tell them, hey, $100,000.
Yeah. I mean, that is ridiculous. Because if you look at what's known and you put it together logically, there is nothing to fucking tell the regulators. What are you going to tell the regulators? Oh, wow. There's a lot of short interest here. And, there was a lot of retail participation and they wasted all their money and they bought all these shitty options because all these grifters on YouTube told them to, yada, yada, yada. Like, that's disingenuous. That is disingenuous. Wouldn't do any good. And by the way, yes, people have gone to the regulators. Oh, my God.
Isn't a possibility. You would just uproot and destroy the entire economic system of the entire world. Like, if people focused, this goes all the way back to when I started this fucking channel. And I know there's a lot of people in here who have been following me from day one. And I thank you and I salute you for that. Even when I stopped fucking making videos for like 6 months, 2 times in a row. Listen. The whole entire reason why I started this channel was to document my research and as well as help spread some truth and some good principles in going about this. And the thing that turned me off from making videos and streaming was there was this fucking hysteria, this like euphoria of moon tomorrow, lines only go up. Shout out to Edward, by the way, you fucking retard. We're going to try to apply Wyckoff schematics to RSI. Like, just shut the fuck up and just, like, stop looking for things that...
Maybe something, that you guys call... What was it? Oh, yeah. Cycle. Fuck, I can't even spell. Cycle. Yeah, fuck off. Cycle. Here. There we go. Cycle. Oh, it's the cycle. Yes, it's the cycle. It's repeating cycles. How about that? I mean, pretty much as far as I remember, it originated with this asshole. And yes, 100%. He helped create this hysteria. Absolutely. Remember when he was basically asking for people to help him pay his rent? Jesus fucking Christ.
Just point to moon. Like, Evaluate everything. And that
Oh,
doesn't mean you
fuck
can't be
off.
optimistic. It doesn't mean you can't have faith or hope. But stop fucking jerking each other off on the internet with things that don't have any validity outside of your preferred fucking perspective that is confirmation bias and every form of echo chambered fucking rhetoric, man. It's incredibly fucking pompous and stupid that some people are still like this
Wow.
fucking obsessed with not having anything that shows what is going on. Instead, it's just the same regurgitated buzzwords, dark pools, and
Synthetics.
liquidity, and OTC, and
Say
this
it.
and that.
Synthetics.
And no one even knows the fucking definitions to these fucking terms, and yet everyone throws them around as these filibuster placeholder words for when they're caught not being able to explain something.
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
It's just fucking stupid, dude, and that's what fucking turned me off from making videos. And listen, I was one of those same people who was like moon every day and this and that. But the difference between me and everybody else was that I was actively doing research and developing and programming. Like literally, I have made financial indicators for this shit.
Oh, wow. I've made indicators. Are they for sale? Can I buy your indicators? Oh, my God. And they have, you know, he has unusual fucking idiot. Oh, I'm sorry. Unusual whales. Not a fan. Become a member. Yeah. Donate directly. Fantastic. He made financial indicators. Yeah, he did. I bet he's got one that tells you when to buy and sell. What do you want to bet? He's got a buy-sell indicator. Oh, dear.
Called numerous fucking squeezes and tops and bottoms. That's the difference between me and everybody fucking else. And there are other people, there are tons of other people out there who are the same. People who actually care about their work and what they're collecting. But still, you have this either loud minority or just an unfortunate echo chamber where it's just fucking confirmation bias. Anyone that suggests that there's a flaw in your thinking is now either a shill or works for the hedgies or this or that. It's just a giant echo chamber circus
for him for over
retards.
a year.
And it doesn't
According to
do
these guys.
anything but just destroy credibility, dignity, and logic. And it destroys any fucking possibility of something actually happening. Because instead of looking for where things could be going wrong and where there is corruption and where there are problems, you just keep regurgitating the same shit that makes it to the top of Reddit, and then a week later makes it to the top of Twitter, and then a week after that makes it to fucking stock twits. And then it's like, oh, here we go. Cycle.
Don't forget. Oh, well, he was going to say cycle theory, but don't forget about the YouTubers who just read shit from Reddit and Twitter. Looking at you, fucking Thomas James, that squinty bastard. But okay, yeah, he should have told the truth months ago. Thank you, Antoinette. He should have. And you know, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask everybody to hit the like button so we can get more priority from YouTube. That's the only reason. It's not, you know, not anything else. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, YouTube cares about that stuff in the algorithm. So hit the like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Why aren't you subscribed? By the way, we've been saying this shit for over a year. Where have you been?
It's a fucking stock twits, and then it's like, oh, here we go. Cycles are bullshit. Yeah, here we go. You have your own media cycles.
Thanks, guys.
That are just complete fucking delusion, and you don't even realize it. All right, let's get back to the charts.
That it? That's it. Oh wow. Okay. Wow, that went by so fast. That was so quick. So yeah, I mean, I'm not impressed. I am not impressed. So here's Astro's channel. Let's see what we got. Let's go back. I mean, we're not going to watch it, but regulation will start the Moass. I mean, you can really see his evolution here. Pre-market and banter featuring AMC Bigums. That's great. Awesome. AMC earnings call. AMC pre-market with pre-market with AMC Bigums. I wonder if that relationship has soured. So he's got all his old shit on here. Still cycle theory tracking with Astro. 10x fractal is here. You know, I mean, this is all bullshit. All bullshit. 1 year ago. This is literally exactly 1 year ago, right in here, this area. A 921. Predictions, margin calls, Evergrande. Remember Evergrande? Oh, yeah, Evergrande. That was supposed to be the thing until it wasn't. What happened to Phase 6? They said was going to moon AMC. Well, we'd have to ask Crackhead. I'm sorry, AMC Bigums about that. I don't know. What's he saying about it? But until then, Antoinette, I hope he knows he's getting shunned from the cult. No one goes against the apes cult. Yeah, nobody does. That's right. Now, market talk with Peter Hahn. Peter Hahn. Wow. Okay, so now we have some reactions to this. We have, of course, we have Ape Father. Ape Father has got his finger on the pulse of this narrative. I mean, say what you want about the Ape Father. He has got his finger on the pulse of this narrative. Lord, welcome. Good to have you here. So we just watched Astro's breaking up with the apes video, and now we're about to watch Ape Father, a man of the people. Man of the people here. He's going to react. Astro now says AMC will no longer Moass. Another AMC YouTuber bites the dust. Here we go.
I tell you one by one, all the AMC YouTubers that used to be strong with diamond balls of steel.
In the bathroom.
They're all going down the toilet bowl. Just like my crap is going down the toilet bowl.
Gross.
Down the Jersey Shore. Sewer system. And you know who's going down with it? Astro. It's amazing. The guy's got like 30,000 followers, remember? He used to have that system. Everybody was like at the Astro system. It's like he could predict every single movement. Well, now he's saying that AMC is not going to Moass. He's saying that everything going on, it's not looking good. You know what's not looking good, Astro? Your haircut. That's what's not looking good. You need to cut it.
At least he has hair.
Nice and silky smooth.
At least he has fucking hair.
Okay, that's what's not looking good. And I gotta tell you, I'm very disappointed in you, Astro. You were one of the good ones. You could have been somebody. Listen to me. You know, Charlie, listen to me. If you believed in me, I could have been somebody. I could have.
Here we go with the fucking movie quotes. Here we go. Jesus Christ.
Okay, but Charlie, you let me down. You know what I mean, Charlie? Astro, you could have been somebody. You could have been a contender. But you let me down. You let me down, Astro.
Why would he care? Why would he fucking care that he let you down, by the way? Yeah, I mean, that's... I agree with Bad back there. Lord's been scalping AMC from 9 to 950. Wow. Should do a video on that. Teach these clowns how to trade. No, don't do that. I mean, you could. Making money the name of the game. Bingo. Okay, so let's see. Now, for something completely different. I mean, I don't know what other commentary there is really to give on Astro here. Like, it's just you know, I don't even know what to say. I wasn't planning on streaming today unless there was something, you know, newsworthy, I guess. It turned out there was. But, you know, what can you really say? What can you really say? We've known that this narrative has been bullshit for a long time. And it doesn't really take that much to see it. I'll say that. Because everybody here sees it. And, you know, sometimes you have to distance yourself from the narrative in order to, you know, see it, whatever. But it's not like you have to be super smart. Like, trust me, in order to see through this shit. You just have to have some experience, you know, in anything, really. But, you know, the stock market helps. Business helps. These type of things. So, we've been saying this. We've been calling these guys out for the literally over a year. Getting called a hedgy and a shill, which is funny because how are we a shill? You know, just we don't care if people sell AMC, buy AMC, whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want with AMC. It's not about AMC. It's not even about AMC. Which, I mean, AMC's a shit company. Yeah, of course. It looks terrible. But that's not the point. I mean, again, that doesn't require Mensa, membership to be able to see that. If you know anything about, evaluating a stock and reading an earnings report, you could tell AMC is a piece of shit. We're not here to talk about that. We know that. We've known that. What we are here to talk about is these grifters, these liars, these frauds. And I really do believe that depending on who it is, so there's some leeway, but negligence, what they're doing lies somewhere between negligence and fraud. I have no doubt about it in my mind. They can say all they want. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an entertainer, baby. They one and only ape father, baby. Yeah, okay, great. But you're giving financial advice, and it's shit financial advice. No, it's not financial advice. It is not financial advice because it is so ridiculous. You really can't interpret it as financial advice. But, okay, point being, we've been saying this stuff for a while. So this is like, while on one hand, I suppose it is good to see somebody like Astro, come to Jesus. At the end of the day, I don't care. He's done the damage that he did. He done did it. It's done. Doesn't matter what he says now. Which, by the way, he's saying now, oh, I've known this for the whole time. I was a grifter by choice, not because I didn't know. Like, what the fuck is that? Fuck you, Astro. You fucking suck. You always did. Let's see. The apes hate me. The apes hate Lord Nemesis. Absolutely. Yes, you should. You should do it. Show how you can show these motherfuckers how you can make money on a stock moving 50 cents. Because they don't get it. They think a stock has to move 500%. They cover. Casey fucking Shaw. Oh my God. What a fucking retard. That guy is verifiably ignorant. I mean, we have plenty of proof, actually. Did you watch Al from his mom's basement video yesterday wanting to have retired people from the military use their money on AMC? Yes, we did. That was ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck he's getting at. It sounds like there's another January 6th being planned, to be honest with you. That scares me. Like, and I think I don't want to really get into that. That's what I think. But any type of protests, physical protests, showing up at SEC offices or whatever, that is the wrong way to handle this. The right way to handle it, unfortunately for a lot of people, it involves some hard realizations. Realizing that you got took, and that you bought into some bullshit. It's okay. It happens. Like, really, it is. It does happen, and it is okay. I mean, all of us at some point, everybody has, made bad decisions, whether it's in the stock market or whatever. And it's like, you have to acknowledge it, and you have to move on, and you can't make those mistakes over and over and over. That's how you deal with it, not going and protesting in front of a fucking office. They don't care. They're not supposed to. It's not their job to care. And it's not their fault. Quite frankly, they have nothing to do with it. So this bullshit about protests and whatever else, It's just like all those petitions. Remember Dave Lauer's petition? Oh, everybody was so excited because Dave Lauer made a change petition. And oh, these thousands of people signed it. Well, okay, yeah, we've been seeing those petitions for like 25 fucking years. 20 years. However long. Fuck. You know, we've been seeing those online petitions. I would like to have one example of a time when they actually did something. Like the petition itself actually forced some change. Because I'm not aware of it. So when somebody sits there and says, oh, wow, Dave Lauer cares about us. He set up this petition. All you can do is laugh. Because, well, first of all, you know it's not going to do shit. Second of all, everything in the petition, it's like, yeah, okay, how is this at all relevant? Anyway, point being there, these protests, bullshit. Complete bullshit. So now we have Jason Hunter.
Is Monday, September 19th. The stonk market is open yet again. Please hit the like button. Please smash that subscribe button. I love and appreciate you all. AMC stock up on the day 2.23%, ending the day at $9.18 per share. AMC preferred equity unit down on the day 4.69%, ending the day at $4.67 per equity unit. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do not make investments based on what I say in my content.
Based on what
I'm
Don
going to say
says.
this. I believe Aron, the CEO of AMC Entertainment, has to say something. Has to give his investors something at this point. It's been over 18 months.
Oh my God.
A lot of people have invested a lot of money, and yes.
So that was their decision to make. It was their decision. How's Adam Aron responsible for that? He never said there was going to be a squeeze. He never said there was going to be a squeeze.
That is their own doing. They are adults. That's their own responsibility.
True.
But
yes.
At the same time, you have a CEO of the AMC Entertainment Company that is not being fully transparent, I believe. I believe that there is more that he could tell us. I'm not saying I know anything is going on behind the scenes. I'm just saying with that magnitude of failures to deliver on Ape,
oh my God.
First day,
of course, it's about the fucking failed delivers. Look, these idiots, they were sitting here saying, not everybody got their Ape. Not everybody got it on the first day. Okay, noted. Now, are they seriously sitting here saying, why are there so many FTDs? Why are there so many Fuck you and your stupid fucking FTDs. Jesus Christ. You know why they're fucking there. You know why. Like, why is this such a fucking big deal? Holy shit. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up about fucking FTDs on motherfucking Ape. It doesn't fucking matter. Does not matter at all.
The tune of something like $300 million. That's exorbitant. That's through the roof. Okay. So there's obviously shady stuff going on with the stock. We know there's a lot of FTDs. We know that it was shorted like crazy. We know that it was naked shorted. We don't really know, at least I don't really know, if it was illegally naked shorted, because there are so many loopholes that they can abuse that we've all learned.
Yeah. So many holes they can abuse, right? I mean, come on, dude. Like, why would you assume that there's naked shorting? That's retarded. That's dumb. There's no evidence for that. None. And you can see this. You can see that they're borrowing share. Anyway, God damn it.
Learn about, right? So I think it's September 19th. This has been going on since January 2021. I think Adam Aron needs to give the investors
I'm an architect
as to what's going on, because people are investing their hard-earned money, man.
Why?
And there are a lot of people.
Why would they continue to do that?
For one reason or another, they think, oh, if I just hold, AMC will go to X number and I'll be rich forever and never have to work. There are people actually thinking that, okay?
Why is he saying that like it's crazy? This is what these are the seeds that these guys have sown. What is he talking about? There are actually people that believe that. Of course there are. because you've created that environment. You guys have created that environment, not Adam Aaron. You guys have. Jack, you have. Holy fuck. This is ridiculous.
My line of process, my thought process isn't too much different than that. I mean, I do think it's going to squeeze.
Exactly.
Will I, make? I don't know how much money I'm going to make. Is what I'm going to say. Nobody knows how high it's going to go. Nobody knows when it's going to go either. But I do believe that if you're the CEO of this company, it's time to give something concrete, because up to this point, it's just been little teasers, right? It started with the NFTs last year, and then it said the SEC is investigating the AMC stocks, and we are aware of the FTDs, but there's been no action. Okay, aside from the 8 special dividend delivery, it
doesn't matter if there's action or not. It doesn't matter. Like, maybe there is action that you just don't know about too, by the way. Like, not everything is public. So there's that. But number 2, it doesn't matter if there's action. If it doesn't cause a massive short squeeze, you won't care. You won't care. If the FTDs go away, let's just say hypothetically, whatever, however, let's just say the FTDs, there's like 0 FTDs from this point on AMC and fucking APE. Both tickers, there's no FTDs, and it still doesn't squeeze. Will you be fucking happy then? Really? Will you really be fucking happy and shut the fuck up about all this shit then? Or will it be something else? What will it be then? Oh, they're still borrowing shares. Oh, they're still shorting it. What will it be then? I mean, seriously. It has to squeeze. That's the only way these motherfuckers shut up.
But what's the result, right? What's the share price? Because we care about the share price. I think I can speak for most of us. If you don't, and you're here for battling Wall Street, hey, good on you. But that's not me, and the majority of people are here for a squeeze. I pulled it on my Twitter the other day. 90% of my followers, I don't have the most followers in the world, but still, it's a credible number. 90% said they are in AMC for a squeeze. Okay. Now, if the CEO is aware that that's not even in the realm of possibility, but he's still cheering on retail, still vocally against short selling, still posting links to short seller probes being investigated, still saying hashtag choke on that. Still
none of that. He's promoting his company, but none of that stuff mentioned AMC. None of the short sale probes that I saw. Adam Aaron told them 3 times that they did 6 share recounts and found nothing unusual. They just don't want to hear the truth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, and he's never said, "Oh, there's going to be a massive short squeeze, guys. You better get in." No, he never said that. I mean, as far as he knows, I mean, and he might actually think that people are investing in. I mean, I doubt it. How could they not? How could he not? How could he not realize what it is? But he can't. He's not going to address that. I mean, what would happen then? He's trying to lead the company, out of this dark period. What would that do? He's in a really, really, really precarious spot, and it is his doing. Largely. But what can he do? What's he going to do? I don't know. Of course, Adam Aaron is playing you dumbass apes because you're marks. You don't listen to what he says. There's no proof of synthetics. It's just brain dead. It's like they cheated it's like all the dead people that voted. It's like all the people that voted in 2 states, which, by the way, who are the ones that got caught voting in 2 fucking places? I'm just going to say it was, it wasn't the winning team. It wasn't the winner. Just leave that there. But yeah, it's the fake ballots. They're massive dumps. It's literally that level of conspiracy. And I'm kind of retarded. like Alex Jones level shit. Like they are harvesting, babies for their organs. I can't go too far down that road. I don't want to get banned again. But apes are getting desperate because the stock is getting closer to the OG cost average. Ooh. But we're going to be so fucking rich. Right. Oh, I guarantee Boss Blunts still saying that stuff. Boss Blunts. It already squeezed. You have to sell to make profit from it. Idiots. Even if they get a squeeze back to 72, the apes will say that wasn't the squeeze, correct? And they won't sell. Well, actually they will, but they'll say that they didn't. And yeah, because this shit can't even get to $20 without a massive sell-off. So, I mean, thank you, overhead supply. All right, let's see. Let's see here. We're going to be so fucking poor. WGBSFP. Generational poverty, baby. Just wait for Q3. Okay. They all want get-rich-quick squeeze. Meanwhile, I made $92 today on SPY options. Not a lot, but you do that 5 days a week. It adds up fast. Absolutely. They don't want to put the time in to learn the market. Absolutely, Chuck. I mean, that's awesome, by the way. Awesome. Congrats. And that's the thing. I don't think it is that difficult, really. I mean, shit. That's about all I trade is index options. This year, it's been mostly the NASDAQ because that shit is way volatile. And all the moves are exaggerated. It's crazy. But, the SPY, basically the same deal. The Russell and shit, I mean, I'm happy making $100 a day or the days that I trade. I mean, who wouldn't be? And yeah, it's not really that difficult. Not really that difficult. Yes, you have to learn. You're going to lose money sometimes, yeah. Like today, for me. But whatever, I'm also working full time trying to trade at work, and it's just nerve-wracking. Anyway, but that's awesome, Chuck. And yeah, and there's so much information out there on YouTube even, how to trade index options and all this, it's, you can learn a lot of shit. Q3 AA will release a new ticker, pocket more money from apes, will be ape 2.0. God. $72 is not really a good squeeze. Too bad after a year or more. I haven't learned to play options. Yeah, exactly. So, all right. I'm going to put him back on fast.
That he
fast
pounced.
mode.
You have to explain yourself. You have to say what is going on and what you are doing. Because you are the CEO of a company that is held up by piles and piles of the retail investors' cash. So check this out. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor.
Not for too much longer, though.
I want to say in my content. You got Joe Biden declaring COVID over. That happened yesterday. Let me know in the comments below if you think that he is correct. I think that he was more so saying that as a political device to get votes in the election, because COVID is not over. We still have deaths every single day from it. So I believe that he just threw that in there within the.
But he didn't say COVID was over. He said the COVID pandemic is over. And I haven't looked into it. But, I mean, shit, you had Trump saying this literally in 2020. So, I mean, whatever. AMC has been a moneymaker this whole time, but apes were convinced to buy and hold and missed out. And it was always a trade. It was never a buy and hold. It was never a long-term investment. It was always supposed to be a trade, because that's what these things are. I mean, the reality is trading in general is not something that everybody can do. Let's be honest. Not everybody can trade profitably. So maybe the apes are just mostly made up of people who are unprofitable traders. I don't know. And certainly AMC became more difficult to trade. I think I haven't touched it in a long time. But yeah. One thing, even if you're not a great trader and whatever else, I mean, at some point, you have to realize that this is a bad investment for whatever reason. It was the wrong thing, and I'm going to cut my losses. It doesn't make sense. I don't believe it really ever makes sense. I mean, it has to be something that is, like really special, a unique circumstance or something. But in general, adding to a losing position is a fucking horrible idea. Adding to a losing position, unless you're, with options, there's a time element. So, whatever. Sometimes you want to do whatever. Sometimes you're down so much that you want to triple, quadruple, quintuple down so that you can get back to break even on a smaller move or something like that. Don't do that. But in general, for a trade, at least, adding to losing positions, you've already lost money on it. Like the track record is always already there, and you're acting out of emotions, and you're just going to lose everything. Can't you imagine buying at $8 and not selling in the $72 to $50 range? I mean, that's mind-boggling, isn't it? But what's even more mind-boggling, Manuel, is could you imagine somebody shorting AMC at $5 and still holding that short? Because that's what they think. The same people who bought at 8 and didn't sell at 72, they think that short sellers shorted at $8, and they held all through the 72 and everything, and they're still holding those positions. Like they could have covered at 5. Ridiculous. AMC has done nothing to benefit the apes, and they never will. So if I was an ape, why wouldn't I sell and want to see them bankrupt? Yeah, fuck it. And I love to, came for the short squeeze, stayed to save the company, to buy popcorn, to make Aron rich. I mean, seriously, like, wow.
A conversation of the 60 Minutes interview last night, and it is inarguably not over, because if people are still getting sick and they're still dying, well, then the pandemic's not over. I understand you want to build morale and you want to make it look good, but numbers don't lie. Check this out. If you guys want to get up to
numbers don't lie.
Stocks,
oh God, I love
link in the description
I
below.
love.
It's free for you.
I love when Jack throws in his little passive aggressive comments like that.
Team.
Numbers don't lie, do they? The stock's down 85% off the highs.
Link below.
Picked the wrong fucking stock, Jack.
Okay, so this has just been going on for a long time. I do believe there is a thesis for a short squeeze, but
yeah, right. I don't believe that. And Chuck, I'm so happy for you, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's see. Those $40 calls were something, weren't they, David? Wow. They were. Do apes know that if a stock goes down 50% one day, it'd have to go up 100% to make their money back? No, they don't understand that. They don't. Tony D on vacation and no one at the wheel. Oh, man. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Here we go.
At some point, somebody with much greater authority than me, somebody with much greater knowledge than me. I'm just an idiot that reports on these stocks, right? You guys know that. I've been up front since day one, man. I started investing in the stock market October of 2020. All right.
Oh my God. See, there you go. He got in the stock market in October of 2020. And now he said, yeah, there is a case for a short squeeze.
Started with options, and then I transferred to shares a few months later, and then now I trade options as well on the side. But
maybe he's talking about AMC. Maybe he's talking about AMC, or is he talking about the overall investment?
I don't know everything about the stock market. I don't even know that much, even though I've learned way more than I ever wanted to. But I do believe there are individuals that know much more of what's going on with AMC stock and now AMC preferred equity unit, and they're not saying anything. So I believe it needs to be addressed because
I wonder why they're not saying anything. That's curious.
people put their hard-earned money into this, man, and regardless of, oh, they did it because they wanted to and it was their choice, regardless of that fact, if you have a leader of the company and he's saying, I hope there's a fairy tale ending, verbatim, well, you're leading people on if you're doing that, if you have the knowledge that there is no hope for a Moass or a gigantic short squeeze. So
why would he say that?
For Aron to step up and say exactly what he knows.
These people have no fucking business sense whatsoever.
I truly want the best for everybody, man. Financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, holistically. I want the best for all of you guys watching. Even the guys that don't like me. It's all good, man. It's all good. You don't have to like me. Maybe you don't like my voice. Maybe you don't like the way I look. Maybe you don't like that I don't believe in God. Maybe you don't believe... I don't know. That I used to be an alcoholic, that I was arrested for DUI in high school. Maybe it's something. I don't know. I've been pretty open about everything. I have nothing to hide. But I want what's best for you, and I want you to win. And the truth is paramount. To me, the truth is the most important thing. Okay? So I believe the full truth must come out, and it should be soon. Hopefully.
But it sounds like he thinks that, the truth is going to make the retail investors win. What if that's not the case? Does he still want the truth?
I believe it should be soon. Love you guys so much. Enjoy Monday Night Football. Peace.
Yeah, great. Okay, here's Lou. I mean, what is there even to say about Jack? I mean,
What's going on, my silly little motherfuckers? All right, listen, I got a question for you.
Okay.
How long are you motherfuckers going to be part of the cult?
Oh, shit.
AMC leaked email, private conversation. It's worth $57,000 or $6,000, whatever. When are you guys gonna stop fucking participating in that shit? And as far as the YouTubers that do that, that's fucking cruelty. Yeah, you're gonna get some numbers out of this, but like for real, that's like clouding motherfuckers' judgment on what to do. Like I said, whoever puts out those things like leaked email from hedge fund, let me tell you something. There's karma for those motherfuckers. You don't do that to people. I'm sure there's legalities to that as well, but that's besides the point. As far as that type of shit, people, AMC is gonna have a rip. It's gonna have a rip when the environment in the market becomes dangerous for them to hold the positions. It's also going to become dangerous for you to close out those positions. I didn't want that for you motherfuckers. And you will make some money out of it. Hey, but the thing is, people with those fucking type of, like, hey, look at this. I think it was like 6,000 something leaked email. I'm like, come on. Grow the fuck up already.
Okay. So, this dude Lou said AMC was worth thousands and there was a second set of books. Lou literally put out this type of BS. Exactly. Oh man, I totally forgot about that. The second book. Oh yeah, that was huge last year. Second book. Oh yeah. Well, every business has a second set of books. I mean, he's literally saying this shit. Oh yeah, every business has a second set of books. Yeah, of course. You think Wall Street? You think these devils, the little D's, you think they don't have a second, third set of books, fourth set of books? They got one set of books that they showed the SEC, and they got another set of books. It's the actual numbers. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Not to mention the fact that his past. Now, I know people can change. People can definitely change. They can, clean up their act, so to speak. Yeah, Lou didn't do that. Lou's the biggest grifter out there. Nefarious, the devil, the streets. You got to understand, Robot Godzilla. Listen, people. Now, what you have to understand. Yeah, right. Oh my God. Blah, blah, blah. 10 videos a day, but he's not a YouTuber. Oh, I didn't turn on. They turned on the monetization. They turned it on. No, That's not how it works. You have to turn it on. Nobody else turns on monetization of your channel. Remember when he said that? Oh, they turned it on. I don't know. No, they didn't. YouTube didn't turn it on. Yeah. Robot Godzilla, synthetic Guatemalans. I mean, did the synthetic share narrative start with Lou? I've been trying to track that down. I've been trying to track it down, for a while. Oh, don't worry. We're still good. You're still going to get your money. You're going to get paid in a JP Morgan coin, right? Don't worry. You can transfer it to US dollars. It's okay. Oh, the economy it's going to crash. Everything, like if you stitch everything that he said together, I truly believe that fifth graders would be able to tell you that this guy's doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't know anything about finance because I'm a fifth grader, but this doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. I would be willing to bet. Can't figure Lou. He straddles the fence. A few weeks ago, he was telling people to sell. Yeah. I think that he is, literally, so you mentioned straddle. So, the option strategy, straddle. You have a position on both sides of the money. You want to make money if the stock goes up. With a call. You want to make money if the stock goes down with a put. And so, you're basically playing both sides, essentially. That is actually a pretty good analogy. I don't know why he would tell people to sell, but he's also said that in the past that there's no Moass. The Moass is whatever. Then he says that it's coming. Yeah, I think it could also be a bit of the, kitchen sink type thing at this point. He's got to be bored. So, well, what happens if I tell him to sell? Fuck it. It's going to, and some people will say that, oh, he was joking. And he'll read the reactions and then go forward from there. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out. Spitballing. Lou and Al still say they're friends, even though they disagree on Ape, and Al refused to debate Lou on Ape to clear it up for the community. Sound like an operation. Smell like an operation. Sorry. Yeah, Al is a whole other thing. I can only do one of these guys at a time. Casey Shaw in one of his videos said he believes the whole float is in Brazil. Yep, I saw that. I think you posted that clip. That's ridiculous. They shipped it off. They shipped them to Brazil. Like, you don't ship shit to Brazil. Like, that's not how this works. Oh, they're hiding the short interest in the option chain. They're hiding the short interest in the FTDs. That's not how this fucking shit works. You can't, everybody said that shit last year. Oh, they're hiding it in the futures market. They're hiding it in the total return swaps. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, they're hiding it in the convertible bonds. Where is his life story book? I don't know. Trey is the only major AMC YouTuber left. Trey was off his rocker this morning in his stream. Drug withdrawal, man. I'm telling you. We've all been there. Maybe. Let's see if Lou's got anything else. Trey got anything worth looking at? I don't know. No, don't answer that question. That wasn't a serious question, but let's see. Why I bought calls 5 hours ago on AMC? Oh boy, this will be great.
Hey guys,
He wants people to think that he still believes in this shit. He's such a fucking fake. He is such a he needs to just fucking give this shit up. Trey, you're done. You are fucking done. Go the fuck home. Quit fucking lying every goddamn day. Every goddamn motherfucking day. This goddamn grifter fucking lies. He lies, and he looks like a fucking piece of shit, and he sounds like a piece of shit. And his followers, God fucking help them. Trey has created the biggest army of bag holders in this whole fucking thing. 387 fucking thousand subscribers. Trey is despicable. This is he's the biggest scoundrel in this whole fucking thing. He is the biggest fucking scoundrel. I thought they had evidence. I thought they had all shorts evidence in a warehouse that Ken Griffin burnt down this last year. Right. Yeah. And you have these apes, arson investigators, literally analyzing the fire and telling us why. Oh yeah, we believe it was definitely arson. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
I wanted to make a video talking about why I'm in 4 of the $11 calls in my $1,000 account. It's a very small call position. I actually pulled this in my live stream. I asked people, I said, you guys decide whether or not I play this alongside you. Because I always talk. I say, listen, setup looks good here. We look like we got some.
So why would you do that? Why would you ask your fucking stream what you should do? That is a dumb way to fucking invest. You're supposed to be the expert. You're supposed to be the one making good decisions. Why would you ask your fucking chat? Your fucking chat. You're an army of bag holders. Why would you ask them? Yes, of course we want you to buy AMC calls. And if he does it, wow, then he actually believes. That is so stupid. Oh my God. What a clown. What a total fucking clown. Holy shit. Oh,
opportunity for upside or whatever. Wow. But I never play it because, I've made a deal. I've told people, hey, I don't really want to play options. I want to make sure you guys are good on this. But nonetheless, people voted that I do. So I want to walk through why I think calls make really a lot of sense. I'm going to walk through what my call situation is for Amy, and you guys do whatever you got to do. Right now, I'm in 4 of the $11 calls that expire on 21 October. My fill is at $1.17, so you can fill in the blanks here. I'm a little bit red on them. But I want to walk you through why I think it actually makes a lot of sense to be long on calls right now if you're interested in doing so. Now, you do you at the end of the day, right? I'm not here to beat your meat. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm in them because I think it makes sense, and I'm going to show you this. Here's implied volatility. This website is called marketchameleon.com, and I've always talked about how I think a really good cheat code, quote unquote, is utilizing Market Chameleon to predict future volatility and future upside. Now, if I was to screenshot,
you can't fucking predict. What the fuck? God.
This people always ask me, how do I draw my trend line on Market Chameleon? I just screenshot and I draw the trend line manually, like they had to do in the olden days before they had automatic cars or whatever. You got to do a manual. You can copy and paste this in a whiteboard, and what you're going to see here.
Yeah, no. Back in the old days, you would have it on fucking paper. You'd be using a pen and a fucking ruler. So, no.
Is every time we tap this red trend line, Amy typically goes up. It's not overcomplicated. This is really that simple. It's a trend. The trend here is our friend, and the trend is every time we tap this red trend line, Ivy typically goes up. Taps go up, tap, huge.
Dude. What are you talking about? What the fuck, man?
Huge push, tap, huge push. So what do we expect here? Right now the implied volatility for AMC is...
That's not even the fucking price.
Trading at or is at roughly 111%, which is drastically lower than we saw way up here when we were at 175. Now the question is it the time to buy calls or to sell calls, right? Well, when IV is cheap, we keep it pretty simple. You buy low, you sell high, right? Now's the time to buy calls. Calls. I think this makes a lot of sense. So let's bring it over and try to apply it to the daily time frame.
He's been selling calls.
Got a couple things that I find
sold
interesting.
Calls on the high IV points. That's what he just basically.
Hey guys,
God damn it! Fuck. That's what he basically just told us. Is it time to buy calls or sell calls? IV's low. You want to buy calls. The implication there is he's been selling calls on the high IV. I'm sure he has. Why wouldn't he? That's the smartest fucking thing you can do. Shit. I can't find... His streams are unlisted. So how do I find that then? Not sure how to find it. Fuck. Well, anyway, if somebody can find that, that would be good. I'm not sure how to do it, actually. It's unlisted. So he's been talking about this stupid IV trend line for weeks now. Seems like. How many people followed his
upside
advice
off
for
this.
calls?
This is something we can look at with pretty decent confidence, right?
Now, oh no. Astro was talking about Wyckoff. I feel like Astro was basically saying that Trey's an idiot, like in not so many words, but maybe, I don't know.
Divergence. Price is going lower while RSI is remaining the same.
Livestream.
I would expect some upside off this. And this is something we can look at with pretty decent confidence, right? RSI divergence. We also have the CCI divergence. CCI divergence, same thing as the momentum indicator, would tell us that there's going to be a transition from sellers to buyers here for Amy.
Who the fuck is going to buy it? Yeah, you're going to have fucking short covering. God, like he talks about it like there's so much fucking demand for AMC. Where is the demand? Where is the goddamn fucking demand? Now, I don't think that's going to work because they're unlisted, right? I don't think that I can find it. If that's how you do it, then you find it. Change it to live stream. God damn it. Live. No. Doesn't work. Oh, damn it. You can only watch the live stream if you have the link. Fuck. Model 3 dude, you got the link? We need that link. When you're being accused of market manipulation, getting your chat to become your financial advisor may be a good idea. Yeah, they probably do trade better than he does, honestly.
The short term. However, we can't get too excited yet. I am in the $11 strikes for 21 October, but we can't get excited until we're above 971 because right now what we're in is a bull flag.
971.
Now, this bull flag setup is pretty straightforward. Amy's got a long string of green candles followed by a falling resistance line, a falling support line. And to break above this bull flag.
Fuck you and your stupid ass fucking TA. I mean, seriously. Seriously. How many times do you have to be wrong about this shit before you shut the fuck up about bull flags and fucking 4 dead babies or whatever the fuck the goddamn bullshit is? It's literally stupid. Literally fucking stupid.
We need to see roughly,
God damn
this changes over time, but it would line up very nicely with the point of control, which is right here at 950-ish.
Oh yeah, and if you want to learn, if you want to learn how not to use volume profile, listen to Trey.
We need to see a break above 960 to 970. I say 970 pretty comfortably, confidently, because this is really what's going to bring us a nice spot. Hold on one sec. That was a call from my editor, but nonetheless, we got to break above this bull flag, right? We got this pole of green candles, falling resistance, falling support, break above this. Then we can get a little more excited. We can't get excited yet. However, we do have a setup, which could lead to good follow through, which could bring us to where we want to go.
God, thank you, fucking Lord, because I can't take this. I cannot take this shit. Trey is just so fucking bad anymore. It's so fucking terrible. Oh shit, not that. No. No. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I just need the ending of that. Just the code. Just the code, I think. I know this is not it. I just need to change this to that. Let's see if this works. Is that it? Come on. Come on. Yes, it is. Model 3 dude for the win. Yeah, he has no fucking clue. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Okay, Chuck says it's not worth watching, but we already got it, so... Or Craig says it's not worth watching. Well, we're already here. Went through all that to get to it, so... God, look at this. Look at this. Oh, God, this fucking chat. Wow. Okay, come on now. Come on, load. Load. You know what? Dude, you can't load on 144p. Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. I mean, I know that I've...
frustration
Here we go.
on chat. Although, let me say, all right, I warned everybody those days were not the days. All right, I said it very publicly. I said,
here we go.
Don't test my patience because these days, all right, are the wrong fucking days to do it. But seriously, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being patient with me. And so far, it's been a success. It's been a W. We have not smoked a vape in 5 days. It's been 5 days. I'm not shaking anymore. I don't have the withdrawal symptoms anymore. I actually feel really good. I feel really good. I think I'm coughing up shit from my lungs right now, which isn't fun. I don't like coughing shit up, but other than that, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. So, thank you. Appreciate it, chat. Thanks for being patient with me, and thanks for the support. Now let's get our morning prayer out of the way.
I guess I do need to increase the quality on this. And then, of course, it goes away because I mean, these guys, I mean, okay, first of all, oh, come on. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that is literally, that's, God. I know, dude. Because these stupid live streams are so fucking long.
I actually feel really good. I feel really good. I think I'm coughing up shit from my lungs right now, which isn't fun. I don't like coughing shit up, but other than that, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. So, thank you. Appreciate it, chat. Thanks for being patient with me, and thanks for the support. Now let's get our morning prayer out of the way.
The fuck?
Dear Dwayne.
Weird.
I think it's time for a fucking Green Day, don't you?
Weird.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? Dwayne, listen. I think it's time for a Green Day. Please bless us with a Green Day. Hey, that'd be really nice. And maybe tomorrow you'll get lucky and I'll rub the ball alongside the shaft.
I mean, why would it... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I agree with you, Bad Back. Like, shakes from a vape.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with this kid? Children love him. God, that's crazy. Couple of extra fat lines for Trey this morning. Yeah, that guy gets it. That guy gets it. LOL, this is where we get our financial advice.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Please don't ruin Green Day, yeah.
I'm not joking
This
when I
is
say I'm
actually
coughing up my
happening.
lungs right now.
Yeah, that actually happened. Yeah.
This has been something. It's been a ton of fun. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, man.
Gross.
I'm not joking when I say I'm coughing up my lungs right now. This has been something. It's been a ton of fun.
Wow. That ain't the only time you beat up a big black dick. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see here. Lou got anything else today? And then excuse me. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Any other suggestions for anything that needs to be looked at? I mean, it all needs to be looked at, but Ape will squeeze first. Right. Live with Al. Great. An important AMC ape update. Don't miss this one. Okay. Well, you got me. You got us. We won't miss it. Here we go. Kick it off. Tricked me again. God damn it. I'm going to take that wrench away from you and beat you over the head with it. Or maybe in the spirit of Trey, I'm going to take that wrench from you and shove it up your ass.
Everybody's out from Boston. Let's kick it off. All right. AMC closed out at $9.15. Ape as $4.67. Kind of a crazy day. More barcoding as usual, the bullshit. That's not relevant. I want to show you guys a couple of quick things. Not a lot going on in terms of the market itself, but I just thought I'd show you and run through the Ape cost to borrow and the availability real quick. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, this is what you didn't want us to fucking miss. Blah, 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 blah. What a clown. What a total fucking clown. Holy shit.
This little nugget. Look at this. 7 million shares off exchange today alone for AMC. Just more theft of retail value.
What? 7 million shares off exchange. I can't help but notice that this is the lowest number on here. So, what in the fuck is he talking about? Holy fucking shit. This guy's such a fucking shill.
This little nugget. Look at this. 7 million shares off exchange today alone for AMC. Just more theft of retail value and investment. Just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what to say about it. I know Gary Genza doesn't give a shit because there were 4,000 tweets went out to him today, just alone about this, but no reply back. And as always, the same bullshit. Listen, let's talk about AMC and let's talk about what's happening here.
I don't get that at all. Point to the lowest number and hype that? God. I swear to God, this guy sits around and says, what is the most ridiculous thing I could say? What is the thing I could say that makes no sense whatsoever? Will they believe that? Will they actually listen to what I say? And then he says that. And yeah, the answer is yes, they will listen to it.
Price.
It's ridiculous.
Like I said, has always been completely and 100% irrelevant. We have talked about this before. That is not the real price of AMC. That is not the real price of Ape. These are suppressed prices.
That right there alone should get him, some scrutiny from somebody. I mean, ideally, people, just investors, retail investors would listen to somebody that's telling them, you know what, this price right here, this is not the real price. This is a suppressed price. Yeah, no. People should be questioning that in lieu of retail investors being objective and open, I guess, enough to question their cult leaders, that's a pipe dream. It's not going to happen. Clearly. God, I don't know. I mean, I want to see Al go to jail. I can't lie. This guy belongs in fucking jail.
But yet we still have people that don't have the confidence in this play where, is the Moass going to happen or is it not going to happen, blah, 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 because short interest went down or some other kind of data-driven analytics has basically told people, it's not going to happen, you guys, it's not going to happen, or it's never going to happen, or something like that. Listen, that's not the case.
That's not the case, yeah. Don't listen to, analytics. Listen to me. I can't even read properly. But I'm, a securities lawyer candidate, JD candidate.
Right. It's not the case.
Laughable.
The simple truth is the stock is being manipulated, and it's going to make you wear out. It's going to make you feel bad, and this, that, and the other, and whatnot. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about the price. Don't worry about how high or how low it goes right now. Let the thing cycle through. Eventually, this thing will.
That would be good advice if this were a buy and hold long-term investment. That would be fantastic advice. Don't worry about the price. Don't look at it. Don't worry about it. But the problem is it's not that kind of stock. It is not a growth stock. It's not a value stock. It's barely a stock at all. So, I mean, this is like he is leading people right into the slaughterhouse. It's ridiculous.
And we will all make money off of it. But you cannot be like just completely enamored with the price all the time and freaking out, and you're just kind of all over the map, and you're stressing yourself out and your family.
Thank you
Don't
guys
need to do that no more.
for hitting the thumbs up button.
That being said, I need a favor from everyone in the AMC community. If you're a regular on my channel, right, and you are into data, or you watch data, or you have any recordings, right? I'm looking for recordings of the AMC or APE ticker being manipulated, or something irregular that you saw. Okay, I'm looking specifically for video that I can put, on a DVD and just say, hey, this is an instance in which AMC's ticker was being manipulated. The numbers like barcoding or spoofing.
Barcoding is not manipulation. It's the price. Oh my God. Fuck this. This is so stupid.
Do me a favor. Would you send me an email? Hold on one second. I'm going to show you my email. My email address. Hold on one second, you guys. I'm just going to show you a quick thing here with my email.
Because he doesn't know how to put text on the fucking screen, I guarantee you. Or will he? What's he going to do? How's he going to do it? He's going to do it in OBS? How's he going to do this? We're waiting.
This is my email address, okay?
Well,
Al from
everyone's waiting.
DC 202
at
gmail.com. Let me make that bigger. There it is. Al from D.
Undergrad in government, Harvard University, master's in finance and MBA, and MBA with finance concentration. Master's in finance and MBA, Master of Business Administration. So he has undergrad in government from Harvard University, master's degree in finance, master's degree in business, and doesn't have it on there, but he's in law school. So he has 1, 2, 3 degrees listed here. That is such bullshit. They really lowered the standards if that's the case.
If you have any video of AMC stock being manipulated, send it to me. Send it to some. If you don't like me, even if you don't fucking like me, create a fake account, an email account, and send that document, that video to me. Okay? Al from DC,
I wouldn't email him.
And
I can't help but notice that his name here is Al from Boston, but his email address is Al from DC. Huh? That's weird.
Any video you have of the stock being manipulated,
what an
or anything
idiot
you caught on video,
what an idiot,
that you couldn't explain.
Harvard State
was not a.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Harvard State Community College and Technical School. That's right. Forgot about that.
Also,
thanks,
if you have
Chris.
Any video of glitches from last year, or if you know anybody that has glitches from
refresh, Chris. It might catch you up. It's probably my shitty connection. I'm sure that's what it is.
Last year, send me that as well. I need as many glitch videos as that you couldn't explain, because it was not a national movement. Also, if you have any video of glitches from last year, or if you know,
hold on a second,
that video to me. Okay, Al from DC 202 at gmail.com. We just need any video you have of the stock being manipulated, or anything you caught on video that you couldn't explain, because it was not a national movement. Also, if you have any video of glitches
national
from last
movement,
year, or if you know anybody that has glitches from last year, send me that as well. I need as many glitch videos, as many market manipulating videos as you possibly can muster. Send it over to me when you get a chance. Al from DC 202 at gmail.
He wants market manipulation videos, so we should download all of his videos and send them to him. I mean, I want somebody to do that. Maybe I will. Hey, Al, I saw your video that you want videos on market manipulation, videos of market manipulation. Here's a list, and I put a link to every one of his videos. Because this is the real manipulation, and it's not market manipulation so much as emotional manipulation. But it's stupid.
I from the bottom of my heart, thank you for doing this. If you're going to do this, and if you're going to be taking an active participation, send that over to me as soon as possible. I would be in your debt, and together we're going to make change, positive incremental change that's going to result in something really great. I give you my word. Al from Boston signing out. Have a great rest of the evening, you guys.
Give you my word. What does that mean? What does your word actually mean? I mean, what a clown. I give you my word. I give you my word. You have my word. Yeah. Maybe before people take your word, you should enable comments so they can fucking react to the bullshit that you're feeding them. Oh my God. I mean, and really, yeah, that's despicable. Not having comments on. Not having comments on videos like that, on videos like this, is really a dick move. Because no doubt, people are, you know, skeptical of some of the shit that they say. Absolutely. And me, members of this channel, others, sometimes we like to call them out on that. And people read those comments, they see them, and they might not react positively at first. But, you know, once you see something like that, I don't think you can unsee it. Some of the comments that I've seen guys like Model 3 Dude and Manual Leaf and myself and Bad Back and, you know, others. Antoinette left some zingers. Lynn has. And I just stumble across these in the wild. It's great. But, you know, if you're completely in an echo chamber and you've never seen anybody say anything that made you think about it a different way, and then you see it, I think that matters. So that's why I don't do it as much as I used to, because I don't have time. But going around these channels, leaving comments, directing people, you know, to check out something different, I think it's important. Let's see. Where's Frankie Jihad Muhammad? Where is he? I need my Frankie fix. Brokers stealing our share. I mean, this guy never fucking ceases to amaze me with his fucking bullshit. That's another guy I would love to see him go to fucking jail. Except he's in fucking Britain. Well, his queen died, so.
This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice for entertainment, education.
This is not legal advice.
It's only, and everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all the YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see how I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell y'all every day, the data released us is false. It's going to give us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions, keep us off balance. Listen.
What is this guy muttering about? What is this guy rambling on about? He sounds like a fucking... I don't even know.
Today is Monday.
Oh, yeah, sure is.
And the criminal behavior doesn't stop. If you look at AMC shares right now, they already put over 3 million AMC, well, not 3 million counterfeit or...
Spit it out there, Don.
AMC shares right now, they already put over 3 million AMC, well, not 3 million counterfeit or infinite counterfeit AMC shares in play to illegally manipulate the market. It's the most craziest thing in the world.
Okay, show us the proof.
And we know
where's the proof?
Retail investors.
Has he got fucking heartburn or something? What is wrong with this guy? This guy's a retard. What the fuck?
More than...
Oh my God.
95%. As far as I'm concerned, we probably own 2 times the float. But mathematically, what they're doing should not exist. It can't exist unless they're doing criminal activities. And the evidence of the criminal activities...
He knows criminal activity. Something tells me.
It's so overwhelming.
What tells me that he can identify this criminal activity? But he said that data was bullshit and it's false. So where's his proof? That's what I want to know.
There is no way that the DTCC, the SEC, and the CFTC is not a...
No, Model 3 dude. I mean, I already blew up. So I already blew up once
the evidence of the criminal activity is that overwhelming at this point. But that's not even the worst of it. Because as of this morning, they already put 10 million ape shares in play. Now, ape has only been around since August 22nd. Well, officially, not till August 24th, but they were putting those counterfeit shares in our account on the 22nd when the DTCC hadn't even released the shares. So that's another crime in it.
Wait. So now they're pissed that they were putting the shares in their accounts on the 22nd and the DTC hadn't released the shares. I mean, you cannot fucking please these motherfuckers at all. I mean, holy shit. First of all, they said, well, when everybody doesn't get their ape, we'll have evidence of synthetic shares. And then now most people got them, right? Most people got the fucking shit. And then, some people in Guatemala, some people in South Africa, some people wherever, they didn't get them. And then you come find out, oh yeah, a lot of foreign brokers, they literally don't deal at all with preferred shares, preferred equity. So they're just going to pay you out. You're not going to get them. You're just going to get the cash equivalent. Thank you for playing. No, they can't acknowledge that. They can't acknowledge that. Then it was the FTDs. Oh, the FTDs. And now it's what?
We've been around since August 22nd. Well, officially, not till August 24th, but they were putting those counterfeit shares in our account on the 22nd, where the DTCC hadn't even released the shares.
What are you talking about, you fat fuck? No, the first day that the fucking thing traded is the 22nd. This guy can't even get his fucking basic facts right. What the fuck? Oh my God.
So that's another crime in itself. Wow. That's another crime in itself. But as of this morning,
oh yeah, Brazil, that's right.
10 million counterfeit, infinite counterfeit, 8.
That makes no sense. 10 million infinite counterfeit. Do you know what the word infinite means? You just defined it as fucking 10 million. What the fuck?
In play. Where are they getting these shares from?
Seriously, imagine saying something like that. Where are they getting the shares from? Just say that to yourself. Where are they getting the shares from? Why would... Oh my God. Like, seriously.
The numbers show that retail investors own 95%.
No! They fucking don't. This motherfucker, this guy needs to be fucking slapped across the motherfucking face. Seriously. Shut the fuck up about 95% of the motherfucking float. Learn how to do some goddamn research instead of trusting what a fucking dumbass CEO said months ago. Holy fucking shit. How ignorant can you fucking be?
The ape shares.
How ignorant.
And somehow they're finding all these counterfeit ape shares to put into play to legally manipulate the price. And the SEC is quiet.
And you know what, though? Don, they're fucking laughing at you. We are laughing at you. Everybody is laughing at you. At you. Because this is ridiculous. This is the most uninformed fucking shit. You don't even know when the fucking trades happened. You don't even know when the goddamn thing started trading. You don't understand shit about the stock market. What the fuck? Go back to the fucking casino. Go into a casino. Play fucking lottery tickets. Hell, invest in the stock market, but don't make fucking videos about it like you know what you're talking about. Holy shit. What a low fucking bar.
DTCC
oh my
is
God.
Quiet. The CFTC is quiet.
What does the CFTC have to do with it?
Because they are conspirators in this crime against U.S. citizens. Okay?
Oh my God.
They are conspiring to rob United States.
And yeah, you know what? Adam Aron, for that fake fucking number, that is ridiculous. Yeah, he said excluding index funds and all that shit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Why did he fucking say that? That is so irresponsible. He knows that his fucking shareholders are brain dead. Why the fuck would he say that? What an asshole. Fuck Adam Aron. Asshole Aron.
American citizens, that is what they're doing. They're robbing the retail investors. They're robbing the pension funds to benefit the 1%. And the thing is, they got in so deep. They got in so deep. There's nowhere for them to go but down. Their money is drying up. Their liquidity is drying up. the market is running red, and when it crashes, and like I tell y'all every day, it's gonna crash. It's gonna be so horrible that it's gonna be felt on every continent on this planet when it happens. And what's really sad about
well, guys, you hear that? Time to go long on the market.
this is it was avoidable. It was avoidable. Had the SEC stepped in and did their job, we wouldn't be in the situation that we're in right now.
Which is,
as far as I'm concerned, in my personal opinion, we're in this chaotic financial situation because our government agencies refuse to do the job that we paid them to do. There's no reason for them to allow the 1% to rob retail investors like that. There's no reason for them to allow the 1%.
This guy is a grown fucking man and he's saying this shit. This guy is a grown man. This is an adult male. And he is saying stuff like, there's no reason. Well, just let him say it.
There's no reason for them to allow the 1% to rob retail investors like that. There's no reason for them to allow the 1% to rob pension funds like that. I mean, how many mansions do you need? How many yachts do you need?
Good question.
How rich do you have to be to...
How rich do the apes think that they need to be? $100,000 a share? $500,000 a share? $1 million a share? Where's the end? How many Lambos do you need? Seriously. The hypocrisy. I'm a bit speechless. I'm honestly, I don't even know what to say. This is so ignorant, and one of the most egregious displays of willful ignorance that I've seen in a while. And we watched Astro earlier. I mean, seriously, holy fucking hell. Holy shit.
To live comfortably on this planet. And it's one thing to earn your money by doing great things, by providing services to a lot of people, to being a benefit to society. But to earn these billions by robbing retail investors, to earn these billions by robbing pension funds, and then for these government agencies that we put in place to protect us, to make sure that they don't rob us, for you guys to be in cahoots with them, for you guys to be co-conspirators with them. As far as I'm concerned, it's even worse than the criminals. You guys are worse than the criminals because y'all took an oath to protect us. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, and tell me what.
Yeah, god damn, that is so ignorant. Like, it's somebody else's fault that you invested in something that ended up being a total failure. Like, that's nobody else's fault. Nobody else's fault. I mean, what do you want the SEC to do? They came out with a fucking infomercial or PSA. And all the apes did was mock it and said that they were going to buy more AMC. What can you do with that? No, these people need to fail. They need to fail hard. And they will. For some people, it will be the biggest lesson in their lives up to that point that has been afforded to them. I truly believe. Other people will continue to blame other people. And, it'll be literally like Uncle Rico. If only Coach had put me in, we would have taken state. Right. They're already rich. Why would they care about a failing movie theater stock? They are not robbing. They borrowed overpriced shares, sold it to fools like him, and will return the shares at the time of their choosing. That's a very good way to put it. They borrowed overpriced shares. Yes. They sold it to idiots like Donahue. Crazy talk with Donnie. And they will return the shares whenever they fucking choose. Whenever they choose. What's the problem? This is the system. Yeah, right. Nobody was involved in the system. They came in because they thought, whatever, they wanted to get rich quick. And it didn't work out. And then now, we need to change it. We need to change things. It's unfair. Well, don't you care about these pensions? What a joke. Yeah, like that guy gives a fuck about pension funds. $500+ million fails to deliver. Okay, right. Is Adam Aron shorting ape? What the fuck? Look at all this crap. I mean, it's like most of this stuff is like stuff I would never click on. I would never put the audience through having to watch this bullshit. Like, game over. Goldman Sachs just confirmed the short squeeze. Right. Casey Shaw. Lottery stocks. We won. I mean, anything by Shill Talk Daily, Stock J, Finance News. Why? Benji, either of Benji's dumbass channels. No. Okay, but this guy's an idiot. Let's see what he says. It'll be fun. Yeah. Finance News belongs in prison. No question. No fucking question. I hate that douche too. Pension funds are highly diversified. Meme stocks are only an insignificant portion of their portfolio. Right, and they pretty much, don't they, a lot of times go off the index or, stock indices. So, I mean, look at this guy. This guy is such a clown. All right. This could be really painful.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Froggy Stonks here. Nothing I say is financial advice, entertainment purposes only. What a Monday. What a Monday. Last Friday, I announced that I was...
So it doesn't really work like that. This is not financial advice, entertainment purpose only. And then you proceed to talk about financial topics. That disclaimer is worthless. Just like Trey's $11 calls.
I was getting into Rumble. I got in at $13 and got out at $16.56 today. In and out, baby. Quick in and out. Don't fall in love with the play. Everybody that was following me on this made near 40% today, so a nice little profit. I also decided today,
Great. Who cares? Nobody cares what your trades were. You were so smart. So smart. You made so much money. Okay. Look at this. Weeble. I think the universe is telling me this is a bad idea. It's not even loading. Video is so bad it doesn't even want to load.
Off between now and then. And with the economic stress that everybody is feeling currently coming into the holidays, I don't think it's going to be good. I don't like that it's going to be bad or that it looks to be bad. I want everybody to be happy and have money and get along. But I'm going to play the downside of the market because it's going to hedge against my AMC position. If I'm wrong and the market flies up and we go back to the bullish trend, my AMC and APE goes up and I'm okay and I only lose my premium on my put on the SPY. But if we crash and AMC ape dip a little more, then my put's going to run in the money hard. I'm going to make that extra cash, sell at the bottom, buy the dip AMC on the way back up, or even buy a call on the SPY for the way back up. But October historically is a terrible, terrible year for bad market conditions. 1929, 1987.
October is a bad year? Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
And in 2008 was the worst part of the crashes was in October. So that's what I'm doing with that. AMC and ape, again, little down day today to be expected. We know we're being manipulated. 43 million FTDs on August 22nd were somehow covered.
Well, I can't help but notice it's literally September 19th, but you know, shit. What happened on August 22nd is relevant to today, obviously.
Off the threshold list with absolutely zero price action. I think they covered them in the dark pool. That money is all sitting there.
They covered them in the dark pool, so here we have another dark pool retard.
Eventually, it will have to hit the tape, and when it does,
it hits the tape instantaneously, dark pool or not. This myth that dark pool trade, that off-exchange trades are delayed to the tape, something like that. No, it's bullshit. This guy doesn't know how to fucking look at the tape. I guarantee you. He is on fucking Webull. That is appears to be his primary brokerage. So, you show me the fucking Webull tape. Bullshit.
We will run my new strategy on AMC since I'm not going to say the DD is done because there's always new DD, but I know 2023 is a masterly huge box office. It's going to be one of the best in 20 years. We also will have the branded credit card, and we also will have the retail popcorn in grocery stores in 2023.
Listen to those fucking catalysts, guys. Oh, wow. The credit card, the popcorn.
Overall, between popcorn and the branded credit card, it could bring in $1.5 billion extra dollars a year.
Are you fucking kidding me? What is this guy? This guy's full. Oh my God.
And with the major box office.
Yes, that is a ceiling fucking fan. And it is on. It is on.
It's up and coming, and Adam Aron looking to possibly be buying more locations away from Regal. They could have a positive 2023, which would shove, my opinion, if he doesn't dilute ape, shove us into the $30 range.
Oh, right.
Which then, if we're above 20, he can dilute, pay off AMC debt, and then boom.
Oh my God.
He needs a little more time. I'm impatient. I get it. So my strategy now is to just forget about it. I have my ape. I have my AMC. I have 1,000 shares direct registered with computer.
That guy is doing his part. Let me tell you. Okay, can't do it. I can't do it. But Model 3 Dude is right here. Those watching that hit the sub button and join us, hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's see here. We got 2 videos in Telegram here. We're going to check these and then probably going to wrap it up here. We've kicked it off. We're gonna shut her down. We're gonna close her down. Just, you know, giving you the lay of the land here next few minutes. But I do appreciate everybody being here. And you know, the big news of the day obviously is Astro giving up his belief in the Moass. But let's see what we got here. These are short videos. Thank God. Because this stuff, I mean, after a while, and it doesn't take much. Well, you know.
Is this AMC thing real and this ape thing that we're dealing with? I know we're all trying to make sense of it all and think we're going to get rich. And I want to, but what is real and what isn't? Is this AMC thing real and this ape thing that we're dealing with? I know we're all trying to make sense of it all and think we're going to get rich.
Pensive
and I want to, but what is real and what isn't?
Good question. Who is this guy? How can I DM you on Twitter? Use the DM. You know, what you should do what everybody should do, and I should talk about this more. I really should, and I don't. I used to more, but I'm going to bring it up on screen. We have a Telegram group. We actually have a Discord too, but mostly we use Telegram for chatting and whatnot. So it looks like this, Telegram. Telegram is actually a good app. It's been given a bit of a stain from these scammers that use it in the comments and stuff. But it actually is a good app. It's a good platform. Unlike Discord, it is open source. So for what that's worth, it is open source. And, it's a good time. So the link to that is at the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description of the video. So we would, invite everybody to join that. That's the best way to stay in touch with us, me or anybody here, is to join that group. And Telegram is free, of course, and it's open source. So you don't have to use their client or third-party client software. I like it. We like it. It's good. So that's the best way. Discord link, I think, is in there too. But I'm telling you, the Telegram is the way to go for now. Let's see. Good luck with AMC and Ape. Video drop by Lou. Okay, so we'll do this other short. I don't know if this is a short video or not, but we'll do this one. Then we'll do Lou, and then change it to good night and good luck. Oh dear, 21 minutes.
What's going on, YouTube world? This your boy, Pure Hustle. This is going to be my official first video that I'm going to be making specifically about AMC. So I figured I'll just let people know a little bit of what I do and where I'm at.
Fake ass YouTubers.
Currently residing in the Bay Area. Working construction, 261, repping the city. And I'm just average day retail investor like everybody else, for the most part. We get to that in a minute. It's a regular guy, working the daily grind.
Life story. Cool. I'm just going to drop in the middle in the interest of time. If you're not part of the movement, get the fuck out.
You understand? And in every army, in the ape army, you got your motherfucking soldiers.
Oh boy.
You understand? And the soldiers ain't afraid to sit up here and protect what's ours. You feel me?
Are they prepared to sacrifice their life? Are they prepared to, not literally, but figuratively, lose it all? Not literally lose all their money. Instead of not their life, their money. Yeah. How strong of a soldier are you? Garbage. I can't help but notice this video that popped up on the side here. This is Roensch Capital from June 21st, 2021. 2020. Why would it give me that? Why would it give me that? Wow. Yeah, I got to get that gangster shit off there.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Roensch Capital. Today we're taking a look at AMC Entertainment, ticker Citadel.
No shit, that's the only stock you ever talk about. And pump it. You want to know why people lost so much money on options? This is it right here. Right fucking here. This guy. Let's get to his option analysis. Can we? Oh yeah, here we go. Just for good old time's sake, let's listen to a Roensch Capital option analysis from last June. Oh, this is going to be great. Watch it. Probably be boring.
A few specific contracts, all that fun stuff. Okay, total volume today, guys, just over 1 million. Again, there's nothing magical about that $1 million number. It's just good to be somewhere around this area, right? as we're still seeing pretty substantial volume. Now, ratio. Early this morning,
Boy, that was
a half hour
time.
into the session,
Substantial volume.
that ratio was as high as 71% calls. Now, we finished the day about 64% calls, which still, guys, if you've been watching for any amount of time, you know that at that volume, really anything above mid-50s is very, very bullish.
Here we go. Oh, boy, this is the shit I had. Oh, my God. Yes, a bunch of dumbass retail investors bought a shitload of calls. So fucking what? That is a good contrarian indicator. Yes, it's a good contrarian indicator. Does he frame it that way? No, he says how super bullish this is.
So I'm totally happy with 64%. Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Now, IV, implied volatility, again, very important to keep as low as possible during a run-up to keep that options chain attractive, right, to new money. Down from, I believe we were at 248 yesterday, down to about 241.5. So a nice move down, a nice deflation. Nothing wrong with that.
Deflation.
So let's take a look at just
oh boy, that's a painful word these days.
a few contracts here to try to get a transparent image of sentiment. It's certainly useful to do so on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, right.
So July 16th, again, let's look at the 145 strike.
Wow.
Volume just under 15,000 at the $4 ask. Okay, so we have to find a comparable put.
People spent $400. What was it? 18? What did he say it was? Oh my God. 14,000 volume of 145 strikes for July, for less than a month after this video was released. $400 per contract, 14,000. And you know, most of those were people buying them, you know, because nobody was selling. Nobody sells anything. And they didn't go up anyway. So, wow. Wow. This is why this won't happen this year. Right here. Because you're not going to have 14,000 contracts at $4 or $400 go out in one day. It's just not going to happen. Holy shit. Wow.
Just under 15,000.
Everybody had so much money then.
$4 ask. Okay, so we have to find a comparable put. $4 ask. Highest one we got around there is about 5,000. So just a hair under 3x the volume on the call side. And
by the way, that is a bullshit way to analyze the option chain. Bullshit. Doesn't mean anything. Means nothing. Yeah, the 145. Look at the he doesn't even have IV on. He doesn't have implied volatility showing here. But I guarantee it was sky high on those 145 contracts.
And again, if you go to the furthest out of the money put, it's not really comparable anymore. But even then, the volume is dry. But here on August 20th, guys, the 145 strike, just under 4,000 volume at about the 935.
935. Oh my God.
The highest we have is about a quarter of that at just over 1,000. And on the September 17th expiration, guys, the 145 strike, about 3650 volume, somewhere around 11 to 12.
11 to 1,200.
We have is 181. And just for fun, the at the money, guys, the volume here about 400, 440. Over here, not even breaking 100 with the at the money. Now, I'm not going to show it to you guys today, just because there's not a lot to go over, but the ortex data, the short interest, is up currently about 0.65% on the day.
Oh, bullish.
But intraday, at least when I checked, it was about 2.25% up. Now, I posted a tweet here intraday when I did see that.
Oh.
And, you know, at this point, guys, it looks like continuing to add to their short positions, at least when they can.
Why wouldn't they?
Is likely their...
Guess what? They were right.
...only option at this point. Because...
Look at the fucking balls on this motherfucker. Albert Einstein once said some wise words regarding the definition of insanity. Yeah. Yeah, that holds up really well. Wow. This guy is responsible for so many bag holders too. Holy shit. He made out like a bandit. Absolute fucking bandit. Here he is now, I guess.
This is by far the biggest issue that I see with traders that I work with, and this is actually what kept me from making money for over 2 years. And see, the biggest issue here is that it's hardwired into our DNA as humans. The problem is, losers hurt more than winners feel good. And it's almost regardless of size, by the way. What I mean is, losing $1 triggers a more intense emotional response than making 2 might. There are an infinite amount of scenarios when we're trading where we're tempted to take winners early. Why? Because you're afraid it's going to turn into a loser. On the flip side, what
Super
do we do? We
ironic.
hold losers too
Fantastic.
long. Look, it's not really a loser until you lock it in, right? You don't have to face that emotional damage until you actually sell.
You don't lose until you actually sell.
This is a recipe for losing money, guys. The edge that we have as traders is very small. We rely on retaining that edge and abusing that edge to scale up our income as much as we can. Do not let something as silly as your emotions steal that edge from you, because, guys, that edge is your ticket. This is by far the biggest.
Oh boy, those are such wise words. So, what was who were we going to look at? I forget. Fuck. It was, oh damn. There was one other thing I was going to look at here, and I forget now. Oh dear. Fuck. Massive liquidations are coming. Oh, that's one that oh, was it Lou? I think it was Lou. Wow, look, he put out 3 videos in that time. I was alerted to this video. Good luck with Ape and AMC. And since then he put out 2 more videos. Wow. All right. Lou, yes, thank you guys.
What's
Lou.
going on, my motherfuckers? All right, this video is very simple. This is for the delusional motherfuckers that I want to just point out something that somebody has to fucking tell you, so I'm gonna be that motherfucker. Look, my views on AMC and Ape, you may not like them, but at the end of the day, I pointed out some things, whether you like it or not, has put together the framework of understanding what this thing is. Now, all these motherfuckers want to come out and hate and talk bullshit and no more, whatever. I'm gonna tell you something. The difference between me and you. I'm doing a good fucking thing, and I'm trying to explain things for people. When I said earlier today that Ape, at the end of the day, they should already go ahead and fucking merge it.
I'm doing a good thing.
If Ape goes down to a certain price, all the shorts and FTDs on Ape disappear. Okay? They'll fucking bury Ape and take it to the fucking cemetery. And you motherfuckers with it. You don't know those motherfuckers. I know those dirty motherfuckers. And guess what? Those motherfuckers have been smacking the living fucking shit out of you since the fucking beginning. That's why I started this bullshit on YouTube. So if you fucking want to comment and this, like, you know so fucking much. If you know so fucking much, why are you trapped in a fucking play that the fucking one side of it has been dropped down to the point where it's almost about to disintegrate, and the other one, they don't even know what the fuck to do with it? You keep saying squeeze, Moass, everything. I'm telling you, you're going to have a rip. And I'm telling you how it's going to happen. I said managed event. You people want to turn around and suck fucking everybody's dick. Anybody that gives you a number that makes you feel happy, go ahead. You're fucking half a fucking man. At the end of the day, let me just put it to you like this.
God.
You made a decision to get into a stock, okay? And now, because you're not fucking where you want to be and told everybody you were going to be, so you need to blame somebody. So you want to blame on me. So this is what I'm going to tell you. Look, you dumb motherfucker. Why don't you man the fuck up and go, you know something? This Puerto Rican is telling me something. He's telling me that they fucking split. Oh, wait a minute. I did tell you that. They were going to split this, take the money, and at the end of the day, now you got 2 fucking stocks. The street sees this as one stock. They see this as 1 fucking billion, a billion fucking shares of AMC. I just said, why fucking have Ape out here on heavily being shorted the fuck out? I was like, listen, at the end of the day, let's just merge this motherfucker. Let's get AMC back to where it's supposed to be. The dilution is already there. And at the end of the day, let's move forward and get people money. If you don't fucking like it, listen, get off the channel. Go fuck your mother. I don't give a fuck. You're not going to affect my fucking money financially. I'm already making other fucking things and going on. Motherfuckers, at the end of the day, grow the fuck up. The idea of constantly the negative stuff.
Oh,
don't
fuck.
you get it? At the end of the day, you will not win with a motherfucker like me. I just see the comments. I'm just laughing. I'm like, you're fucking children in my fucking world. You don't know a fucking thing about this world. I'm sorry to fucking put it to you that way, but guess what? Go fuck your mother. You don't know a fucking thing about this world. You don't know at the end of the day what they fucking got planned for you. The fucking fearless leader that you follow, he stuck 2 fingers up your ass and made you his bitch, and you fucking praise him and go take free popcorn in a movie. So all I can tell you is whether you like it or not, AMC is different. And if you feel all fucking sensitive and because Lou's not saying the numbers I want to hear, then you know what, go fuck yourself. Fuck. Go fucking find another YouTube person, and at the end of the day, go suck his fucking dick, because at the end of the day, I only put out what the fuck I see. And like I said, I'm looking at AMC because when it does have its movement, I'm going to take advantage of it. But I'm sorry, if you got fucked over June 2nd, you got fucked over the end of March, and you got fucked over when Ape split, and you're there fucking crying like a fucking bitch because your fucking wife is looking at you like a fucking, whatever. I'm sorry, but this is not the touch me, fucking hold me channel. So all I can tell you is go fuck yourself. My views are real simple. Ape should have never have happened. Okay, and now AMC is the only one that I'm looking at. When it has its run, okay, there's going to be money to be made. If you don't like the numbers I'm thinking of what it's going to be in my scale, this is my fucking channel. Okay, listen, it's very simple. I got 2 numbers for you, 1, 2. Other than that, fuck you. This has nothing to do with you. So go fucking upon your way. Wear your fucking Crocs. You go take a walk with a short skirt. Because I'm not that motherfucker. Trust me. I'm going to continue going on with my life and be quite happy. At the end of the day, I like the people in my life. Unlike you, motherfucker. Walking around all lonely, looking for strange men to touch you in the no-touch zone. Stranger danger, motherfucker. I'm sorry. AMC will have its run. They're looking to bury fucking Ape and fucking bury.
And there we go.
AMC
will have its run.
Is gonna get lost. I fucking rolled this
still somehow.
You don't know shit behind the scenes. What the fuck I've had to do.
Manages to
but at the end of the day,
keep up the fucking grift. Oh my god.
From my bottom of my beautiful Puerto Rican heart, go fuck your mother.
Lou started Robot Godzilla, the synthetic shares. I thought he did. Tanko Native, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Foolish shit. So let's see. These other ones are short. Might as well just watch these two. Or at least this one. Why not? Entertaining. I'm with Manuel on that. You know, I'm entertained.
Thing I don't get.
And another fucking thing I don't get. I love it. I love it. You got dumb people going to college.
And another fucking thing I don't get, you motherfuckers. Like, you see this what's going on right now. Everybody's fear and panicking the market. Everybody's going to start selling the fuck off. Whether you like it or not, they're going to sell off, okay? They're going to sell the fuck off. And then when that happens, you're going to have the hedges have to close out positions, and you'll have some kind of a run-up. What it is with you motherfuckers, and it's starting to sink into me, is that you motherfuckers have taken this cult shit to another level. Like, it's okay to make money in AMC. It's okay to fucking have a stock. But no, now it's become this crazy fucking cult shit. I'm like, I don't fucking get it. That doesn't
it's just going to keep getting better and better. Yep.
So it's illegal in your mind for motherfuckers to go out and make money with other players while AMC is fucking sucking dick.
When we see, oh man, I can't wait until Trey implodes. That's going to be the best.
The second that even Ape tries to climb up, Popcorn's going to drop fucking shares and dilute that shit down. It's like a fucking no-win situation until the X factor shows up and the market starts doing massive bleed off. I'm going to tell you another fucking thing. This was the Puerto Rican that explained to you how the brokers were fucking doing the scam game, and at the end of the day, I told you motherfuckers, these fucking brokers are gonna turn around and fuck you. They're gonna fuck you twice. They're gonna fuck you by not trying to process your order when it starts climbing up. And then when the time comes to it, they're gonna try to fuck you with your settlement number. Because what? No, wait a minute, you didn't sell at that price, you sold at this price. Listen, I understand for a lot of people, it's just a mental illness that they have. AMC was the most beautiful fucking squeeze plate in the world. AMC continued to climb. It became a massive monster. Then a lot of crazy shit happened. Not by me. I didn't drop shares. I didn't work with the dark side. You got people saying I work with the dark side. I'm like, you motherfuckers are so fucking stupid. I mean, but anyway, let me just push past that. But then we get to a point where we're right about to fucking run. Everybody fucking knows it. The dark side knows it. And they introduce Ape. What is Ape? Ape is fucking nothing. Okay? That's how it is. Ape is a big nothing. But it's tied to our tied to your fucking stock. And they took money from us, me included.
Your stock.
Motherfucker. And then the nefarious shit
does that mean
there, and everybody's, oh no, it's
not his stock
list and all that kind of bullshit you came out with. At the end of the day, it was a big fucking scam. And when people go, oh, what do you mean Lou says the people didn't get their shares? I've been in communications with motherfuckers that move this shit for a living. Big motherfuckers. Fucking not for nothing. Big fucking Arab motherfuckers that I know for a bit already.
What the fuck are they talking about?
They weren't getting their fucking shit.
Oh my God.
These are the motherfuckers that finance AMC fucking moving into the fucking Saudi Arabia. Look, not for nothing. I'm sorry. My world, your world are totally fucking different. But I can tell you one thing. AMC will have a movement because of what's going on in the market. That fear, that fucking chaos that's coming, that will make people close out positions and AMC will have its run. But guess what, motherfuckers? So will other things have its run. As far as the squeeze, the 25, 100,000, you know something? I'm gonna fucking make it real simple. I'm gonna fucking stop talking about AMC and I wanna see you motherfuckers turn on each other like Lord of the Flies and eat each other alive. And you're gonna remember when you start to see chaos in the market, then you're gonna see shit start to move. Don't worry, motherfuckers. I'm gonna be on the sideline looking and go, huh, there you go. Here we go. Remember when I said Ape is gonna put a finger up your ass? How do you feel about Ape now when you see that shit getting closer and closer to the bottom? Don't you fucking get it? At the end of the day, all I'm telling you is my opinion on my conversations, on my research, and my experience, on what the fuck I see. If you don't like it, I'm fucking sorry, but guess what? That's your fucking problem. I know what I'm seeing, I know what my people are seeing, and at the end of the day, guess what? You see it every day when you look at the fucking number, Ape and AMC. Don't you fucking get
Lord of the Flies.
The idea behind this channel is for everybody to make money.
Is this Piggy right here? See Piggy?
You want to hold hands and be in a fucking cult? Here's your cult symbol. Because I'm not down with that bullshit. I want people not to get fucked over and burnt out. For the people that are in AMC and Ape, please understand, the market's going to melt and that's going to trigger a movement. In that movement, you choose your number. Don't be stupid. And you're following Hopiism and the next person, whatever. You know what? Fuck YouTube, fuck AMC YouTube people, fuck AMC, fuck popcorn, fuck Top Gun, fuck Tom Cruise, fuck everything to do with the movie. But remember what I told you, because it's coming. There you go. This is, I guess, your last AMC 8. So go fuck your mother. Because guess what? I'm gonna leave the family to fucking millions. And you know what? I'm not charging these motherfuckers a dime. So go fuck you.
All right, so that's it. That's it. Let's see. Poor ape father is Piggy. Oh, man. He's mad because his subscription numbers have been falling for months. Oh, man. Craziness. Craziness, craziness. Now, this version of Lou, I like. Yeah, but you notice he still worked in there. AMC will have a run, so he's got to leave that in there. Last AMC video, yeah, I doubt it too. Although I'm not going to watch it, but the next video that he's got, he still has 84,000 subscribers. I mean, that's crazy. Lou loves Ripple XRP. So it's not a oh, I had it there too. It's not an AMC video. 40 years in the desert. Lou has only lost 6,000 of 90,000 subs. Wow. Damn. We know they didn't come over here. Maybe some did. I used to leave comments on Lou's videos, enticing people to come over here. I think some people did, but anyway, the song is over. So that means that the stream is over. So anyway, thanks guys for hanging out. Chris. Oh, it restarted again. Well, anyway, it could literally go on all night. We could be here all night, but can't do that. So, guys, have a good night. We'll be back on a live stream, let's say probably Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. We'll see you then. Actually, yeah, Wednesday, FOMC, right? Fed interest rates might be a fun day. So, whoa, wow. I got to bring that back up because I accidentally did that. Ooh, wow. Let's go back to black. Anyway, take care, guys. Wednesday night, I'm thinking, Wednesday night because of the Fed. So it could be a fun day in the market. So we'll monitor that and report and see how everything ends up. Model 3 dude, thank you, sir. Bad back. Let's see who else is there. I saw a couple new people. Dragons, Dogma. Sorry if you have been here before, but maybe I didn't notice you. Thanks. Craig, Chuck, keep up with the options, man. It's awesome. And see you guys over in Telegram. And everybody else, thank you. Have a good one. Good night.